Well, good morning, YouTube. Welcome to Viking Preparedness. I'm Pastor Joe Fox. I spent the last day and I'll spend the next day on a reconnaissance of a sorts. It's in a permissive environment. I can have a fire and a high hooch. But I'm checking out the site of Shofar Mountain, and I may talk more about that in subsequent videos. But I just thought I'd share my morning coffee preparations with you and let you know that, even though it's a little chilly, got down right about freezing last night. You all need to get out in the woods, in the fields, the swamps. You need to get out and play in God's creation. Time spent in front of a fire, alone with just the Most High, that's good time. That's really good time. I hope to see you guys out there. All right, well, I'm back. I'm a little bit more coherent now that I have some coffee. And I thought, I'm here. I might as well make a little video. I know a lot of people are interested in stuff and gear. What does it take to go live in the woods like Pastor Joe? Well, not a whole lot. Nalgene water bottle. I also carry cran grape water bottles. I have a stainless steel bottle because I read bad things about Nalgene. And so for my daily carry, I carry a stainless steel bottle. But when I go camping, I typically carry this bottle right here. I use a German mess kit. Has a pot with a bale on it, which I really like. It has a lid that fits on and then makes a fine coffee cup. You can also fill this when you pack it full of, whatever. I put granola bars and coffee and tea and cocoa and stuff like that in my pot, but I use this pot for almost everything. Excuse me. I'm a serious coffee drinker. It's probably something I need to pray through, but hey, I drink Folgers instant coffee. A lot of people hate it. I like it. It works for me. My vehicle really isn't that far from here. It's not like I hiked 10 miles into camp. And these gloves were in my vehicle. Now I have gloves in my bob and I brought my bug out bag along, but these were right in the door of my truck, and so I just decided to use them. I got in late last night. It was starting to get dark when I was setting up camp. And they feel like some kind of leather. I'm not sure. Very thin cowhide or something. You can tell because they're white and they haven't been used that much by the fingers. And this one's already ripping out through the thumb right there. So I'm not really pleased with these gear. I think I got them at a auto parts store or Home Depot or something. My gear, you bought me this coat. Thank you. It's the Generation 1 fleece. I got that when I was in the military. Your tax dollars bought it. I bought this used. I think it's a German parka. It's rugged. It's about as thick as a pair of Levi's, I guess. Blends in pretty good out here. I got it for about $15–20 on Sportsman's Guide. These pants I got for $10 on LA Police Gear. They're 511s. They were on sale. They were desert pattern. I tried to dye them brown and they kind of came out this reddish color, but it blends in pretty good here too. I don't like to wear yellow and blue and things like that when I'm in the woods. I'm not trying to be sneaky Pete out here usually, but I'm also not trying to be obnoxious. So my buddy Tom bought me this stool at Cabela's. I'm telling you, a stool like this is just worth its weight in gold. It keeps your butt up off the ground when it's cold and wet, and it gives your knees a little rest from sitting down, and I can sit around the fire like this. I got this from Survival Solutions. He's on my forum, Sir Soul. This is the Swack Shack, named after a friend of mine, a good bud, George Jasper, who wrote probably the best book on escape and evasion mixed in with survival that I know of. And I have this ×2 books on a shelf. And his book is called 6 Ways In, 12 Ways Out. If you can get it It's a great deal. I'm not even sure it's available anymore. You're going to have to look that up. He runs and operates U.S. Rescue and Special Operations Group, U.S. ARSOC. So if you can get 6 ways in, 12 ways out, I recommend that book. You'll like it. I have an Army 3-bag system that I slept in. It's on top of a Z-Rest sleeping pad. I'll probably show you why I use that pad later, because underneath that, my ground cloth is actually a rucksack, and that's called the multi-pack, which is also from Survival Solutions. It's a brilliant piece of gear. I'm just not ready to, excuse me, shoot a video exactly on that now, but the whole rucksack unfolds, and you can make a stretcher out of it, you can make a hammock out of it, which I'll probably shoot out here if my battery lasts, and I used it for a ground cloth last night. I piled up some leaves to make them about this high, then I put the ground cloth on it, then my Z-Rest, then my sleeping bag, and I slept fine. I rigged my hooch a little bit high because I wanted to see my fire. I'm not trying to be tactical out here. And that's what I got. That's my gear. And I'm out here and I'm having a good time. It does not take a lot of money to go camping. You could literally go with the clothes that you have on your back, assuming you're not dressed up at work right now, and go have a good time. Take an old pot, take a bottle of water, take some matches, take something to throw over your head. You'll be good. All right. I'll see you out.